Welcome back to the Madrid street circuit where Axel Dawson has taken the first ever pole position, albeit for a sprint, here in Spain, specifically Madrid, like I said earlier. But anyways, moving on, the top 10, usually what you'd expect, a couple McLarens, a couple Ferraris, Porsche doing well this week. But further down the grid, it's a very different story, with both Braun GP cars outside the top 20 here, with Sari P21, Schapper P22, and just ahead of the Koenigsegg and Aaron Connolly. As we go racing here in Madrid, the formations have been completed, and all we wait for is those 5 little red lights here in Madrid. And the sprint race in the mud ring is officially underway. It's a good start from Axel Dawson up at the front. O'Donoghue already looking for the move. Side by side they go through turns 1 and 2. Moving down to turn 3, O'Donoghue's lost out to Dawson up ahead, but it's looking chaotic further back as they make their way through the next couple of turns. Oyinkro trying to make a move on one of the McLarens up ahead for the points here, but he's not able to. And further up, it's going to be Verstappen, but further back, Nahel and we at Marshall going wheel to wheel through this twisty turny section. Nahel trying to force the driver out of room there into the next corner. They've touched into the barriers. Goes we at Marshall. It's another DNF for the second Porsche driver. Is the pressure getting too much for him? The Brazilian here DNFing once again, and has left it up to his teammate to bring home a good result here today. As there goes Oyinkro looking to the inside of Ali, gets the move done. Now looking up ahead for Vettel fan. Can he get the move on the McLaren? He's been hit by the McLaren into the barriers. They both go, and there goes another car flipping. 4 drivers out there. Lowell, Oyinkro, Vettel and Ali all out of this sprint race. Disappointment for all 4 different teams there, and that is the 5th DNF we have had this sprint alone, with 3 laps left to go in this exciting race. And there goes Gonzalez trying to force out of room from the Koenigsegg into the next corner. They go. Campbell trying to return the favour, and Cornwell forcing him off, and there's a big collision there, and it's Sari, I think, out of the grid. No, Leclerc has been gone. Silla survives the damage, survives the hectic crash there, and 2 laps left in this sprint. More DNFs, and on to one of the more interesting corners on this circuit. Nunes looking for an overtake on the Mercedes, and he backs out at the right time. Nahel knows that he can re-overtake this Porsche at any given time in this lap. Just needs the pace to do it, switching from left to right and left again, looking for the overtake, looking for any gap on this track to make a move on that Porsche. And there he goes, still weaving through the section, but Newman is just going faster and faster throughout this lap, and he's looking for the overtake on the outside, and he's not got enough battery to get it. But on the inside now, and up the run into the final corner. Can he get the move on the Porsche? Almost side by side, almost touching there as they make the run up into turn 1, and Nunes just about survives that tormenting time from the Mercedes of Nahel as they make their way onto the penultimate lap. And here comes, it's a big collision between Silla and Octavian as Dawson rounds the final corner. She will win once again in Formula 1 after Octavia took the win last time. Another woman takes a win, and it's Axel Dawson for the sprint here in Madrid. What a victory it is for Audi, their first quote-unquote victory of the season. Beautiful stuff there from Audi.